Well, the Primetime Investigations programme has exposed, as no other programme or report has done before, the true extent of the crisis in our ambulance services. There is no question but that right across the length and breadth of this country we are under-provided for in terms of ambulance vehicles, other support vehicles and personnel, critically important trained personnel. They are not there in sufficient numbers, and it is time for James Reilly to waken up and to recognise that this is a crisis that is not only putting lives at risk, but that there is ample documentation to show that lives have been lost unnecessarily. To give but one example of what the programme exposes is the fact that rapid response vehicles are indeed in the use as almost private cars by senior managers within the National Ambulance Service. This is an outrageous situation. These vehicles should be at the disposal of trained personnel in order to respond to critical situations that arise in the areas in which they are designated to serve, not as vehicles to transport managers to meetings or indeed to far-off destinations or to home for the weekend. That is absolutely intolerable, and what is exposed in the programme, to my mind, demonstrates that there is a real problem at the helm of the National Ambulance Service, and the Minister needs to intervene, and I believe, and Sinn Féin believes, that a true ambulance authority should be constituted, should be put in place in order that we can have a dependable management and that we can have a service that matches the heroic efforts of frontline ambulance personnel who are continuing to cope in absolutely outrageous circumstances.